Today is my birthday. I'm turning 19 today. So today I woke up really early and then I went to watch the sunrise, which was really lovely. It was just me and I got to open my birthday cards from people from home. And I suppose today has been a really nice day to reflect on how the last year of my life has been. It's been a really crazy year for me, just from start to finish. I feel like I've grown so much as a person and changed in so many different ways. Oh, the sun's coming. The sun's coming. Oh, he fell off. This dude's surfing. He's falling off. He was doing a good job though. So when I turned 18 last year, immediately went straight into the National Youth Theatre, and that was a huge deal for me, and it was a really big turning point in my life. It made me realise that the world has so much more for me than I thought. Yeah, the National Youth Theatre really broadened my horizons as a person and as a creative. It made me realise my potential as a creative. That was a big event in my life, and it feels like the last year of my life has just been split from one big event to another. And the National Youth Theatre was the big starting point for that for me, and I'm really grateful to that. I met a lot of amazing people. And then after the National Youth Theatre, it feels like my life just exploded when I got home. I remember getting home and feeling like there was something wrong, that I needed to get away, that I knew that there was a bigger world outside of the small town I lived in. And going into September, I remember meeting so many people that were so fundamental to just the core aspects of my life. My whole life turned around overnight just by going to one dance class. And obviously, as someone so young who was so excited with this dream of who they think they could be, that was a really big deal for me. And I think I learned a lot from that period of my life between September and November about who I am and who I want to be and how I want to get there. The kind of person I want to be. I feel like I know what my core beliefs and values are. I know what my morals are as a person. I feel like I made a lot of friends this year and also lost a lot of friends. I've had a really great deal of loss this year, but I've also made so many lifelong friendships that I really am so grateful for. I've made so many memories with so many amazing people.
Hi, I'm Kelty, and I'm from France.
It's gonna be good. It's
We're
gonna be fun.
so proud of you.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
So I put on just
And I feel like I've just been surrounded by the right people this year for the first time, maybe ever. Throughout high school, I never really had that space where I felt like I could fully express myself. I never really felt like I fit in high school, and there was never really a space for me, which was really hard because you could see all these groups of people who felt like they just figured it all out and immediately met all their best friends straight away. But for me, it took a little bit more time to figure out exactly who I wanted to be around. And I'm glad that I never settled for a group of friends that don't inspire me and make me happy, because friends should inspire you and they should support you when you're down and when you're up. And so moving on from that period of my life between September and November, I got my first professional acting contract. I mean, the hours were long, but it was so worth it for the memories I made, the experiences I got, the friends that I met, that I still talk to now almost every day. I learned so much as an actor and as a person, and again, it just kept snowballing in this inspiration train of like, I just need more for myself. I just think I can do more, and I feel like I'm meant to do more. And it's so hard when those things don't come to you straight away, but moments like that where it's just pure magic was something I'll really hold on to. And then I suppose Christmas ended and it went into the new year, and I was a bit worried. I felt a bit stuck, a little bit lost, and I didn't really know what my next steps were to get where I wanted to be. And I decided that it's okay to take a break, take a step back and look at my life more long term. And I decided that I'm so young and I've obviously been driving towards all these amazing goals and this big career for myself, that I kind of forgot that I'm allowed to just live at the same time. And I still do forget that sometimes, but I decided early January that I wanted to leave the country. And initially I was going to go and volunteer with elephants in Thailand for a month, but then they were asking me for way too much money. So I just decided to go to Australia, and I booked a flight around 2 weeks in advance and bought my visa. And then I was gone by the end of the month. And so yeah, here I am, 7 months on. I've lived in Brisbane for 6 months and now I'm in the Gold Coast. I've got so much travel lined up and I'm moving to Melbourne in October. And I'm really happy with where I'm at in my life. I still don't really know what the next year looks like for me. I don't really know what's to come, but I feel prepared for it. I feel ready. I feel excited. And I'm really proud to say that I did it all myself. I brought myself here, no one forced me to. And I looked out for myself, no matter what kind of person other people thought I was. No matter the stones that were thrown at me across the way, I decided to believe in myself. Accept that I'm human, that I can make mistakes, that I can learn, I can grow. It's been an incredible year, but it's been very demanding on me mentally. I made a lot of friends that I thought would stick around for life and didn't end up doing so. And that's a really hard thing to go through when you're in such a transitional period of your life. But I'm really lucky to say now that I'm in a position where I've got people that I can hold on to and that I know they're not going anywhere. And that's a really special thing to me. And I'm really proud of myself. This has been the most amazing year of my life, and I'm really excited for what the next year brings. And by the off chance that there's any friends or family watching me now, I just want you to know how grateful I am for you. I've always felt like I've been a bit of a lone wolf, that I've always had to do things on my own, but today, the amount of love that I've received from so many different friends and family is blown me away. Sometimes I really struggle to feel like I deserve the love that I get from other people, and I carry a lot of shame and guilt with me, and I always want to be better. I'm never really happy with exactly where I am, but on days like today where I've just paused and looked back, I feel like I'm really able to say that I've had a really successful year. I'm really happy with where I'm at now, and I'm really inspired and really excited for what the future holds. Lots of love. Bye bye.